Good sunny morning, everybody. As you might be able to see, I'm not sure. I've dug out a lot of the beds, a lot of the extra beds that haven't been planted yet. And yesterday I bought 5 bags of mushroom compost, which I had purchased previously, and it does really good. So I bought 5 bags of that, and I'm gonna mix in 3 of them and save the other 2, for the end of the season. I'll mix them in later. So today I'm gonna mix those in and hopefully get some beans planted. It's the middle of April now, basically, almost the middle of April, and it's supposed to be nice the end of the season. Yes, Gwenny's got more dirt. And I'll just show you around a little bit. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen that I have lots of little green sprouting things. So my peas are coming up, and radishes, the wheat's growing nicely. My beets have sprouted. I know it took a lot longer for them to germinate last year, and then they never really did much of anything. So I'm still not sure what the problem is. Hopefully these will actually grow, because last year they got about this big, and then they just stayed that big for a month, and then they died. So not sure what the problem was with the beets, but hopefully these ones will actually grow. I've also got a few kohlrabi sprouts, and all my lettuce seedlings are outside, so they've been adjusted, and after I mix in the compost, they're gonna go in this funny little patch here, which will look less funny once it's actually got stuff in it. So yeah, today I'm gonna be digging in stuff, and I'll be digging these beds on this side of the garden, which I haven't finished. That's gonna be squash and tomatoes and peppers, and some gourds right here. So I need to finish this side and dig some compost in over here, and then I'll be able to plant stuff. I've got lots and lots of beans, so that's the plan for today. Hope you enjoy it. So I spread it out as evenly as I can. Mostly just, I don't know, I thought about dumping the whole bag just in one spot and then spreading it around with a rake. But I thought it would be better to just like take scoops of it and try and get it as evenly dispersed as possible. So I've got this patch spread. I moved you guys over because I thought you probably couldn't see very good from over there. So now I'm gonna rake it in, and then I'll do the other patches.
What is that? Dirt.
She's got dirt. Here, let's show them the dirt. She's got a bucket of dirt. What's she gonna do with your dirt?
Here.
Here. You're gonna put it right there?
Here.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna rake that in, and then I'll do the other beds. I thought about getting 6 bags yesterday, and then I thought, no, that's probably a bit extreme. I'm not thinking straight. That's going overboard. I shouldn't do that. And now I'm thinking I probably should have got 6, at least 6. So I have to go back to them at some point to buy tomatoes and cucumbers, because I'm not going to try growing those from seed. And also my zucchini I'm going to get from them, because I really like Sandy Hill greenhouses. So when I go back, I'll probably get another 5 bags, because it's good stuff. And although my soil, I got my soil tested, and it's not bad, but it is very sandy. So just want to kind of mix in more good stuff. So we'll continue doing that, and I'll talk to you again in a little bit. Enjoy! Myself talking in time lapse, so that ought to be interesting to watch, and I'm gonna have to say it all over again. So I finished digging in the compost. This area is a bit thin, so I'm gonna add some more to that a little bit later and dig that in. That's for my zucchini bed over there and my chamomile on the end, which I'm not ready to plant out yet, so it's not a huge deal, but while I'm doing it, I'll finish that. I'm gonna move all my leafy seedlings, so my lettuces, mustards, Swiss chard, bok choy, and spinach. I have a few that I bought. Most of them I started from seed, and I'm gonna put them in this patch over here, and I'll move the camera so you guys can watch. After that, I think I'm gonna finish digging out those last couple of beds back there and get the beans in the ground and get everything watered. It's supposed to be cloudy tomorrow, but I don't think it's supposed to rain, so I better water everything really good. Maybe get the hose out. Yeah. Alright, so let's go. Let's go plant some stuff. It's the afternoon now and it is very bright, so if I'm squinting, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm basically almost done all the digging for this year. I have one small bed right here, and that's where my gourds and or sweet potatoes are going to go. It was supposed to be just sweet potatoes, but they're taking forever to grow, so I don't know if we'll actually get around to having sweet potatoes this year. So it's my gourd slash sweet potato bed. And honestly, it's the hardest bed to dig because for some reason there's tons and tons of clamshell and like driveway stone right there. I mean, not like completely packed, just that, but enough to make it really hard to dig. So I've saved that one for last, and Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about trying to dig it like the full 8 inches deep. I'm just gonna dig it as best I can and say that's good enough. But yeah, basically I have all the beds dug. I do need to finish mixing in the compost and plant a few more things today, and then I will be done. And right now, as you can see over here, I'm watering stuff. I got all my leafy, well, almost all my leafy things. I need to plant the mustard seedlings out. And then I'll move the sprinkler over to this side and just let it do its stuff. And take a break and then make dinner. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. I got a lot of stuff done today, and the garden is feeling kind of proper and almost finished. So later or maybe Friday, I will give you a little tour of the garden, since you can actually see where all the beds are now. And I also want to do a video soon about how I use my bullet journal for my garden. So that's coming up, tour and bullet journal, and yeah, hopefully everything will grow really nicely this year and we won't have any crazy weather, and it'll be awesome. Keep in touch, and you know, check back in every once in a while. I'll be updating things as they grow, and hopefully do at least one garden tour update a month, show you what's going on. And yeah, I hope you'll enjoy. Thanks, see you next time.